When I mean exercising, is just working his brain through this stuff and stuff. So, what do you think, Ruthie? Hello, I'm John Wilhelm.
Hello, I'm Johnny Wilhelm, and welcome to Tin Barn Farm.
So today we have an update on the horses. It's been a very busy day this morning. This morning we got up early, went over and worked the horses. We worked Zamira's and Andy's Ute horses this morning. We actually got the saddle on Zamira's for the first time, and then we kind of ran out of time. We had some baseball games. It was opening day, wasn't it, Johnny?
Yeah.
Did you play baseball?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good game. Johnny had a game, and so did Ruthie. So anyhow, while I was gone, the boys stayed home and continued to work with their horses. And Zamira actually rode his horse for the first time. I didn't get any footage of it, and so there's a little surprise coming along with that. And Andy worked a lot on his horse, and so you're going to see the progress they made while I was gone. So I come home and to them working on their horses. So it's kind of cool to watch what they did and let them talk in their own thing. And Johnny comes home after his game, and what do you do, big guy?
I got married, and then I worked her.
You got married?
No,
Aren't you a little young?
No, I got married, the donkey.
You married a donkey?
No, I caught Mary.
You caught Mary?
Yeah.
Who's Mary?
My donkey?
Mary's the donkey. Tell us what you did, buddy.
I pet her, got her used to me on both sides, and just really got her used to me on top of her. And then I put the saddle blanket on her, and I took before I did that, I took a rope and put it around her, and then I'd cinch it up and let it loose. This was so then I could work reaching under her, because the first time we put a saddle on her and I'd reach under it, I wouldn't be able to reach under her. I'd have to throw the thing underneath, and I'd have to put it through the cinch and then throw it back underneath to pull it up. But I got her used to letting me reach underneath her, and then I cinched up the rope and then I took off the rope, put the saddle blanket on her, and then I put the rope back on and cinched it up with the saddle blanket, and then I took off everything, and then I rode her in the pen a little bit, and that's when Dad came over and videoed me riding her a little bit.
Then what'd you do after that? What did Andy help you do?
I can't remember.
He was trimming the feet.
Oh yeah, he was trimming her feet.
Hey, stick with us here, and you'll be able to see the progress of these horses and the mule or the donkey today. So I hope you enjoy it. So Andy's moved on to the next stage of the horse. Tell me what you've done today.
I've rode him around a little bit, ran him in the round pen. Now I'm starting to pick up his front feet.
When you say ran him in the round pen, were you on him running in the round pen? Both? He sure seems to be mellow right now.
Mm-hmm. No flinchy though.
He's getting better though, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen horses with 30 rides on them act worse than him. Good job. Let's see you pick up a foot. He's sure putting weight on it, isn't he? There you go. I think you need to trim those feet, you know. Oh, Big Red. That's a good boy. Okay, let it down. Pressure and release, man. Keep doing it. See him sighing? Pressure and release. Hey, looking good. How long you been working with his feet today?
I just barely tied him up when we walked around the corner.
That's a good looking hat. Let me see it. There you go. Pretty awesome, man. Okay, good job. So tell me how things went today.
So we got a saddle on him. And then Andy led him around and stuff with the saddle on him. I did up downs on him and stuff. And then Andy lunged him around the round pen.
With you on him?
Yeah. And then, well, we lunged him without anybody on him before I ever got on him. And then he was doing really, really good. So Andy let him go, and he was still doing fine. Just kept walking him around the round pen. And then Andy went to work with his horse while I was riding him. And I was trying to get him to stop so I could get off of him, to give him relief, I guess. And he was fighting it, so I kind of let him have his head, and he was walking right over there, and then he just blew up and bucked me off at the other side of the round pen.
So did he buck a bunch, or did he just a couple times and you bail? Tell me how it happened.
So he was right at this panel right here. He started bucking and bucked all the way over past the water troughs, and that's where I fell off.
Would you lose a stirrup or something, or what?
Yeah, I lost the outside stirrup. No, or the inside.
Did you fall off on your head, your feet, what?
I think I landed on my hands and feet or something like that.
Yeah, you don't busted up, so
That happened.
a little bit of cut on your hand, or
From the saddle horn.
oh. Did you get back on him and figure it out?
Yeah. He did good after that.
Good. How much did you ride him afterwards?
Probably 10 minutes or something like that.
Cool. So, you picking up feet now too, or?
He's not really letting me. He just puts all the weight on the foot I'm trying to pick up.
But he let you rub his foot, huh? Yeah, right there. It's all right. Pet him. Tell him it's good. Reach down and give it again. He's ready for you now. You don't have any weight on it. There you go. Keep it. Just catch it like that. Catch it out like that, and then just grab it if he goes to do that.
Good boy.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it till it. Now release. Now release.
Good boy.
Now do it again. You see when you gotta release it?
Yeah.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now hold it longer. Get your hand on it around the hoof. Yep. Step back into it. Step back. Right there, yeah. Tap on it. And now let him have it. Just keep doing that. Good job, son. Do it again. Just keep doing it.
Hey.
He'll be all right. You guys will be trimming their feet by the next time, huh? Cool. Looking good.
Yeah.
And bring her over here. How you doing, Mary? Come here, Mary. Come here, big girl.
Come on, big girl.
There you go. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary.
There you go. Good job.
How's she doing?
Good. When I got on her, when I bounced, she was a little nervous. She took a few steps, then she stopped, let me get on her, and then I just started walking around.
So how'd you get her calmed down to do that?
I just loved on her, petted her, and just got her really calm.
Let's see. Can you get off and get back on? See how she's doing?
Hey, girl, I'm coming off. Hey, go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
That's looking good, Johnny.
Yeah. Let me pull this off here.
All right. Well, Johnny's been working with Mary. He decided to name this burro Mary.
You wouldn't let me reach under here at all
Yeah.
to get the cinch, so I'd have to go on the other side and stick the cinch through the stuff. But now I work with her without anything on her except this, and at first I didn't even have this, and I was reaching under there, scratching her, and just getting her calm down with that, and then I put the rope over her, and so it was like a cinch, and I reached down and grabbed it,
Huh.
and then I'd stick it through, I'd cinch it up a little bit, and I'd let it loose.
Awesome.
That's the side I did it on. That's why she did it better on that side.
Bring her over here. Cool. Doing good, Johnny. Hi, Mary. You're like a jackrabbit.
Looks like a taller body, but a jackrabbit.
Yeah. Doing good, Johnny. What do you think of this girl?
I think she's done really good. Whoa.
So, did you get his feet trimmed?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's take a look at him. Yeah. Got a lot of that can be shaved out of there. You see all that? No. So Andy's been trimming, and now he's cleaning and trying to get that foot back to kind of normal. It's probably been 7 years without being touched, Andy. Clean that all the way down along his frog. Yep, all the way down through there. Well, Mary's getting her feet trimmed. They're way overgrown. Holy smokes, does she have a frog or a third hoof? Huh? Ruthie, just come and hold this horse. He's kind of spooky, okay? Oh my gosh, Andy, you got pooped all over. That's what happens when a donkey needs to go to the bathroom. Poops all over his leg. Mary, were you disagreeing with what was happening? Huh? That's bad, Mary. He's trying to take care of your feet and you poop on him. Rub her withers right there. Sorry, Andy. It's okay. Rub her.
I don't know if she likes you.
I'm just sitting up there just rubbing on her.
I don't think she likes you behind
Yeah, that's a good girl, Mary. It's okay.
You're fine.
She's just a shaggy donkey, or will she lose it?
I think she'll lose it. All right, Roofy. So Ruthie's helping out Zamira today. This is Zamira's gilding that he's got to deal with. And he's been messed with quite a bit today, ridden, brushed. And so, but we've never taken him through the log maze. And so Ruthie's been over here practicing, and she said he's doing all of it. So what do you think?
I think he's doing really good.
So what have you taken him through?
I've taken him through that big logs and then through all of that right there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just sit back and watch you, and you take him through there real quick, okay?
Okay. Come on, buddy.
So we work these horses through the log maze to help teach them to pick up their feet and to help them follow and be able to go through anything. So that's what Ruthie's doing with this horse right now. That's doing really good, sis. Go around and come backwards through this, the trough. And he's doing really good. She had to line him up, hopefully. He does really, really good. This is awesome. So Ruthie's coming through the trough right here, and she's been working with this horse for about 30 minutes, and he's doing so well. We just barely broke him to lead, and she's exercising him pretty good. What I mean exercising is just working his brain through this stuff and stuff. So what do you think, Ruthie?
I think his horse is doing pretty good and going through like the wood maze and like he's picking up his feet. I think he's doing really good on that.
He did really good with you, huh?
Yeah.
He did really good.
He's doing really good leading too.
Yeah, we've only had him he's only been leading. This is his second week here on the farm, right?
Yeah.
It's been 14 days so far on the farm, and he's leading really good, and they rode him today. So, and Ruthie's finishing off with working him through the maze. You did a really good job, sis.
Thanks. I think he did really good too. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tin Barn Farm's over now.